Hello everybody and welcome back to more Assassinate, this time with Pirate Lady in Knight's Hospital. Missy recently uploaded a video which was this match, which was her side of this match, with commentary, with live commentary. She was recording the party chat as we were going on, so I'll link that in the description and you can go and see basically firsthand what was going through my head as I was playing this game. Straight off, a nice little poison there on Katie. Yeah, and a taunt, you gotta do the taunt. You always have to do the taunt. I think we're getting slightly better at not dying straight away, as I was saying at the beginning of a match. At least getting one kill off before we die. Not starting so many matches with just a death anymore, which is good. Yes, this match, oh dear, what can I say about this match? This utterly and totally demonstrated one of the things that I have mentioned in previous videos, that I have ranted about, that I've said annoy me about Assassinate, and I don't know whether it is indicative about Assassinate, you know, in general, or if it's just kind of the lobbies that I've gotten into, or specific maps. This map in particular always seems to happen, just all the time. There's every single match I've been on, this sort of thing ends up happening, and I am talking about the Rooftop Clusterfuck. Maybe not so much as in this particular match was ridiculous. If you go and watch Missy's live commentary, not right now, wait until I finish speaking, you can just hear how much we were just giggling, and just it was ridiculous, and how stressed out we were getting about it. It was insane. But on this map in particular, everyone seems to be on the roofs, just like all the time, and it annoys me. It's I get Assassinate now. I get it like a lot more better is that real English? Than I did, you know, before I started playing it kind of regularly, and I understand like the play style that you kind of need to adapt to do well in Assassinate, and it's nothing like how I normally play. And I mentioned quite a few videos back, I think it's like the first or the second video, that I live in this little bubble. I created this little bubble world in which players in AC multiplayer don't go on the roofs, so I don't look up. My normal playstyle is very stealthy. I stay on the ground, I walk, and I don't look up, because I don't want to see players up on the roof, because it depresses me and it pisses me off. Acrobatic stun! I was so pleased with that. That I had to shriek at Katie that I got it as I murdered her. No! Shit, I fell down. What the hell was I saying? I can't even remember what I was saying now. I got distracted by the acrobatic stun. Yeah, I don't look up. I don't look up because people on the roof, it pisses me off and I don't want to see it. So I don't look up. But like Assassinate has changed how I have to kind of play and stuff. And people, the reality is, people do go on the roof. I walked right into that one. That was a big fall. Poor pirate lady. So I've had to adapt to my playstyle, and people go on the roof, and I have to go up to get them. If I want to get the kill, I have to go up to get them. Otherwise, I'm going to spend a whole match wandering around, just getting roofed, or trying to pick people off. you know, when they spawn in, and you're not really going to get anywhere with that. There's a lot of people on the roof. So I've had to adapt to it. I mean, usually it's not as bad as this match is. This was just a royal clusterfuck. It well and truly was. It was ridiculous. But, you know, I'm trying to let go of my hatred for being on the roof, but I just can't. It's so ingrained in me, and it annoys me so much, and I'm still not very good at it, because you know, I've said this so many times in like my commentaries that I don't roof because I'm not good at it. I really am not. I go up on the roof. If I have to chase somebody up onto a rooftop, I'll go onto the roof, and I might get my target, but I'll die straight away because I make myself so obvious in doing it. So I hate doing it. I hate it. And oh, in Assassinate, I'm having to go on the roof so much, and to go and get people, and it bothers me. I'm getting better. I'm getting like better at doing the whole drop killing thing, and taking the roofers down. But it you know, when it's like this, there is literally nothing that you could do. There was nothing that we, all three of us, could do than, you know, try and get in and get a kill and not die too quickly and easily, which I just did. I was lucky if I got a kill before I died. There's times, you saw a little bit earlier, I'd run in, I'd throw a smoke bomb, and then because of my lock or because of everything else that was going on, I couldn't fucking do anything. And I was lucky if I got like one kill or one stun or something before I died. It was just utterly ridiculous. It really was. Missy was crying with laughter. Kate was stressed, completely stressed out. And I was just frustrated because I couldn't get any points at all. I was like right down at the bottom of the leaderboard, and it was making me so angry. That was a really stuffy stun. I was so lucky with that. I really was. And poisoned on the rooftops. And I believe I was singing at that point. I believe I was singing another free run fail. I think I was trying to get onto the thing. I don't know. So yeah, everyone's back on the rooftops, so that's the only place the pirate lady's gonna be going. Right back to where everybody is, up on the rooftops. I don't know whether it would be worth in these kind of situations, you know, me trying to stay on the ground and, as I mentioned before, pick off players spawning in, and as they die, I don't know whether that would be worth it. I kind of leapt at the wall and died there. It was really funny. I was hysterical. But if everybody's on the roof, normally in a normal, in other game modes, if I walked into another game mode and I saw that, I would quit right out. I'd be like, no, I am not taking part of that. At this point, I was paranoid as hell because I knew that there was someone above me, and I didn't want to get roofed. Yeah, so like I said, in normal lobbies, I would just quit out. I wouldn't want to get involved with it at all. In this one, though, I mean, it was funny. It was funny. I was in such two minds about it because I hate the roofing thing, and it's just such a clusterfuck, and I'm not very good at them. I really can't. I still go, well, I lose my mind over it a little bit. But at the same time, like, those clusterfucks are what I love about Assassinate. I love just how intense it is. It can be. But yeah, this match was just ridiculous. And just utterly utterly shows what I've been complaining about in most of my videos about people on the rooftops. So yeah, if anyone, you know, anyone that plays Assassinate regularly or anything, kind of have some advice to give me about dealing with like rooftops and that sort of thing. You know, trying to go for the drop kills, like I know that in a way, but I mean, I don't know how you would deal with a situation like this. This was just ridiculous. But in like a normal match where there's like a couple of people on the roof, and if you try and go after them, then they just end up running around, and it's ridiculous. It just how do I deal with that? How do I cope? I'm asking. I'm opening the forum for advice on how to deal with it, because roofing in Assassinate, I get that it's gonna happen, and at times it's essential, but how do I deal with it? It is open to you. I hope you enjoyed this video. Go and watch Missy's, and I will see you in my next one.